Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk am as e be with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Say no to election rigging and bloodshed in Edo State. Na be the message wey Apostle Alfred bring come today. So make I leave you now with Apostle Alfred. Make you for hear the message. Enjoy the video.
My people, una good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the area where you for the watch this broadcast from. My name is Chirime Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, aka Talkam as it be. When they Talkam as it be, we know they look face, we know they look back to say, I will still fear to talk. We they Talkam as it be. And some of us don't stand for Obaseki. Some people don't call us all different kind of name of which say we don't care. The truth be saying, the fight where we they fight today, now for our children, now for future, not be today. You see the way everybody they come out, they talk about one man. He will let you know, say that man, now God sent. Now God sent. Now man, when they get common people for heart. And this one now for the first time, people all over the world, they clamor for one man. Then you will know say something this special about that man. In one way or the other, Bishop Dr. Godwin, Nogase Obaseki PhD, he don't touch so many family in one way or the other. At least you get brother where they work for government. You go sit there saying they receive his salary. At least you get mama, papa, if you say he don't pension. You know they carry a hand, they go waka again. See one go collect money. Where he did for a house, you will get a lot. That one will let you know, say this man, he mean well. Bishop Dr. Godwin Nogase Obaseki gets the interest of the common man for heart. That's why you shall say everybody all over the world they fight for him. And you go shall say anybody we want fight him, they go come down. And I also know say 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, I cry here and I talk and say, make our papa call the two of them. Thank God he called them today. I listened to what he talk. Another thing me consistency for there is a Yamo and Oshomole they disrespect our father today. You know go feed day in the midst of our reverend father, you cross your leg. That one a disrespect. If person go Oshomole office, a cross leg, if they talk, you will know how Oshomole will react to the person. Or Obaseki Ejamu go get meeting with people. The all of it go cross leg. That's height of disrespect. Even if now your posture, wisdom will tell you say you dey where you be say you need to comport yourself. Oshomole and Izayamo they cross leg. Now, I know say a lot of people go say it doesn't matter. It matters to some of us because we know where from they come. It did matter. That one a height of disrespect. You cannot be in the presence of our king and you cross leg. That's height of disrespect. Even father, you know they be for, but they say they talk to your son or your daughter, he go cross leg. Yeah, my boy, you know how time. But we see supposed leaders. People supposed call themselves leaders. They day palace, they cross leg with Shomula and Izeyamu. That disrespect. But I know say all their followers now, they not go say anything wrong with them. Yes, they not go say anything wrong with them. They go say, it doesn't matter. It's just a sitting position. No. That's height of disrespect. Now not say for the month we talk and me, I will talk him. So that one and for that one. Election, we don't want ring, We say no to ringing of this election. And we say no to bloodshed. We say no to ringing. And we don't want hear them say now so they ring this election. We don't they pray. As we they pray, we go they talk. Bible say watch and pray. We don't they watch, we don't they talk, and we don't they pray. Three things. We they watch, we they talk, we they pray. Three things. So we not go carry last at all. So we no want hear say they ring this election. No. We no want hear say they ring this election at all. Make una just allow the wish of the people to prevail. If una want peace for Nigeria, make una just let this election just go the way it's supposed to go. Make una not ring am. Though na the heartbeat of the nation. If anything happen to the heart, the nation will cease to breathe. And I believe say our grandpapa Buhari go dey hear this thing. Our grandfather, not let party sentiment and Islamic agenda make you ring this election. No, because if you ring am, you go know say men no get joy. You know say men no get joy. You know say people dey, they no get joy. You people dey to fight this fight to the end. Oh, so grandpa Buhari, abeg, not order anybody make they ring this election. No, because if una ring am, e go red. Oh, because Nigeria, because anything will happen for those things go affect the entire country. Oh, I also una know, because those states that be the heartbeat, that be the center. If you want to go Lagos, you pass through Benin. You want to go Kano, you pass through Benin. So I beg, we don't want to ring this election. And we don't really know, so I don't gather on a machinery on how to ring this election. We know go take out from una. Make una just allow the will of the people prevail. Because now I use a ring bell. Say one man, one vote. One mama, one vote. One papa, one vote. One boy, one vote. One girl, one vote. 9 na take campaign few years ago. So I beg, when I let that one man, one vote, we they say no to ringing. Because I know say all of una now don't they bank or ringing now. But God no will let una plan come to pass. We dey talk am small. More than not ring this election. We don't need bloodshed for this state. Because this will not be the first time we dey do election for this state. I beg, make everybody just play by the rules. When I just do well, when I let peace reign for this state. So I beg, we dey talk am small with the same message. Na message we dey send. Because wetin happen to Abrusali, we no wan make it happen for this state. Oh, again, Bible don talk am. Affliction shall not rise up for the second time. So we no go allow affliction to rise up for the second time for this state. We no go gree. We no go gree. We no go allow affliction to rise up for the second time. Wetin happen in the days of late Abrusali, for Lonsho Abrusali, we no wan make it happen for this Obaseki time. We don't want them at all. We not go gree. The man, he don't walk. Make una let him finish the 8 years. JJJ, turn, make it transform a those states. The way support transformer. He say I'm working. You want to do pause. Allow Obaseki finish the 8 years. Then we fit send you go Senate. May you go Senate, go represent us. But we no agree. May you we no agree send you go government house. We no send you go government house. So he said, we go send you go Senate. You are good. You did very good for Senate. So may go you shine your eye for those people for that side. Very, very important. So just you go Senate. He said, we trust you. You'll go Senate. But we don't trust you with those state government house. Because we don't want to make Agbero resurrect again. Because you represent Agbero. You know they represent the interests of the common man. So Yamu, you know they represent us. You only they represent some people. When he talks, say Bishop Dr. Godwin Obaseki remove tickets for their hand. Now those people they represent. You know they represent us. So I beg, if you want to represent us, we go send you go Senate. You go Abuja, so that you and all those people now, you fit go from there fight the interest of the state. You go fight and come. Then you see from there attract project company. You understand? So just wait. After Senator Orogui they just finish, you go. That one is a Yamo own. So they give you clean check now. So after Senator Orogui they just come down, you just take over. You go. So we'll send you go Senate, but we no send you go government house. The reason why we no send you go government house, sir, because you go resurrect Agbero. We no one make you resurrect her. We no one make you resurrect Agbero. We no one make you resurrect CDA. We no one make you resurrect chairman chop money. We no make you resurrect go and die for this state. We no want. So you fit go Senate. But for this election, just let Governor Obaseki just finish the 8 years. Because what you say you want to do, simple agenda, fine, wonderful agenda. But man don't day, where don't they work? Man don't day, when they be say that they transform things. So we'll just follow on like that. We'll just follow on. So I know. So just now so we go do am. You understand? So we just do am. So we don't want quarrel. We don't want fight, because after election, everybody will still remain for the same household. Not listen to Oshomole. Oshomole not like you. Oshomole they give you money, now they back you up. Now your enemy, now your enemy. I'm telling you, Oshomole now your enemy. Oshomole not like us. You see Oshomole they happy say Obaseki they transform the state. You not happy, You not happy at all. So we know we allow Oshomole to have his way for this state. At least in though the old, me just if it go as in a grandpapa na at least children go soon marry, those who born. I be Oshomole no one enjoy children with. I be Oshomole no one enjoy grandchildren. If you know want enjoy grandchildren, me let us know more. No, I will tell you can take flogan. You understand? But Oshomole, you don't like us. You know me well. So I beg, since you don't finish your 8 years, go. And Oshomole supposed observe say, anytime we fight Obaseki, it always dey backfire. Because the man wey you fight, he hand clean. You suppose know, he hand clean. So all these Yamu supporter, what you know you're doing, Mona you begin to prepare, Mona they warm up for senatorial election. Mona just they warm up for senatorial election. So all on our power, Mona not just bother to use them for this election at all. No. Mona just they warm up for senatorial election. So that by the time Israel reach Abuja, you will give una some of at least maybe they cut ticket for Abuja for National Assembly. So you go give una some position there. So now see they cut tickets with people they come National Assembly. But for those states we no go agree. So for those states we no agree. Bible don't talk and say affliction shall not rise up for the second time. Affliction shall not rise up for the second time. So we don't want affliction of Agbero again. Now so with me then they call them Agbero. I grew come meet the name. So now don't feel crucify me. I grew come meet they call them Agbero. That be my mouth now for a year. I grew come meet them. So we don't want say they come say now so monkey go market, come back. We don't want hear them say now so they snatch ballot paper. We don't want hear them. Even if I like when I don't temperate paper for Oshomole house, it will remain for there. So all the outside people when I do they bring from Kogi now, they come from north, from Nasarawa, from Jos, from Kaduna. Make the congregate election. For information. They don't leave their own head for us, so they don't leave their own head for us. So anybody when they give you money to take fight your brother, he don't like you. Because you still give people money to fight you. You still give you people to fight you. And anybody tells you, go and kill for me. For your own selfish interest, you will still pay people when they say fight me, they kill you. Because a leg be we, if I call arrow. That which man plant, now they reap. So that's why we just they talk and small. When I just let peace reign, when I just let this election just go the way it's supposed to go. Me Joseph will go the way it's supposed to go. We're not supposed to get the signal. See, once we do, yeah, God will not persecute. See, small picking. They say 4 plus 4, banning. We're not supposed to get the signal. Say, hey, when the ovation, when you know, say, when the thing they go like this, my brother, you suffer quote me. You suffer enter house. You just know say, if the truth be say, any of them want ring in the captain of your bone in our life. Now, because men don't get joy, yo. And the truth, oh, men don't get joy, yo. Then some people say, Apostle, you just say this man a man of God. Yes, now. Yes, now. I be man of God. So, we'll talk him as he be. Talk him as he be. I tell you, no, yeah. Say, if they think, say, you want to go snatch by law boss, if they catch you, they go put tire for body or burn you. So, bros, life not get duplicate. Oh. Life not get duplicate. So, just arrange your life where just go vote. JJJJ. If you want to vote for Isaiah, you just go vote. Once you vote, finish, go. Say you want to go snatch ballot boss. If they catch you, now tired, they will burn you. Because people don't get joy, yo. People don't get joy. People don't get joy, yo. So when they talk and small now, because we know you shall say all Obaseki campaign, you know they shout. Now we get sense. That's why some of we the follow, we know they shout. I never play politics of my life. But when we come sit down, men of God, all of us come sit down, think they spoil. So people say, no, politics is a dirty game, but now the people they pass dirty law where they affect you. They say, no, politics is a dirty game. Yes, they pass the dirty law, it will affect you. For as long as you're on this earth, they'll keep passing law that will affect you. So why not change the narrative? No, men of God are not supposed to be talking about politics. When I'm not talking, say why is there go about politics? When I'm not talking, say why Simba do not resign. Now my body not for to get power. When I will talk, when I will tire. So as this matter just be this evening, me could not judge this election go JJJ. All those fear, if you want to put fear for people body, we wanna not try again, no. Wanna not try that to the put fear. Because all the lions now, the devil deny themselves now. The devil they deny should not be lion again, no. Even the tiger now, though they say, I not be tiger again, no. Now true, now try to tell you so. All those tiger now, though they change their name. I'm telling you, those lions now, they change their name. I'm telling you, when the sisters are hyena, elephant, those show, buffalo, those show. They say, no, we better change our name. And they are changing their name. And as they change their name, they go vote for Basaki. As they change their name, they go vote for Basaki. So, me, I never talk about politics for years. Because I'll tell you the whole be where they pass. They affect me too, me as a man of God. Because me, I don't get separate market. I don't get separate school. Everybody they meet for the same market. So I will come forward my hand. So those people who want your day church war, more your day, me I don't leave church war for now. Me I do my church for street me I don't do street now. I know some people now they say, oh, we don't understand Pastor Alfred again. Oh, you don't need to understand. You know why? Because nobody know how water enter coconut. So you know if you understand my movement. No, if you just say, oh, you can't understand me, oh. Because nobody know how many water enter coconut, oh. Nobody know. So no you bother yourself. No you bother say, I don't understand Apostle. You don't need to understand me, oh. Because for as long as nobody know how water enter coconut, you know if you understand me. So because me I know they are accountable to una. Nobody call me. Nobody anoint me. Nobody they pay my pastoral school fees. Now God appear. So Mona not your pity me, Mona not your worry for me at all. See now, without talking now, see she picking don't come now. Danjuma. A chance I don't see picking don't come. He say 419. I don't say him now. He don't bring himself come out. No such I don't feel like he's a yamu. You come here go talk true. See you now. You don't bring yourself come out. Danjuma, you don't bring yourself come out. You can imagine how nothing they know 419 self. How nothing they know fake self. It take a thief to know he's a thief. It take a 419 to know who is a 419. No chance, just disgrace yourself now. I beg before fire burn you, better come here if you don't want to run mad. Yeah. If you know what make madness locate you, just delete yourself. Come up with nah. Yes, so. Yes, so. Don't you mind? Yes, so. If you know what make madness locate you and your generation, just run. Just carry your shoe, put up a leg, run. Just run. Because everybody knows if you support Yamu. Everybody knows if you support Obaseki. But the people who support Obaseki, now plenty pass. So more than the get sense. So, my people, this election you go dey free and fair, and you not get wetin anybody go do. You not get wetin anybody go do. This election will be free and fair. And all those people they plan to say, oh, bloodshed, they will end up drinking their own blood by themselves. Yes, so. All the people they say we want to kill, we must kill. Some of them will sleep. Some of them will sleep, they don't wake up. They go sleep, they don't go wake up. That's the truth. They go sleep, they don't go wake up. With the city, so, and anybody with those vaccine, I must create problem for those states. The person not go able to live to experience the election. No, I'm telling you, unless we know the serve God, the person not go live to experience this election. And the truth be that they not go live to experience it. Because Obaseki don't create name. And waiting they fear them now. Obaseki. Nobody they talk about Shimon again. So they think they give them headache. If they give them headache. So make we tell us, if man they walk, you know say they walk. If Obaseki know they walk, me I go see the guy know they walk. At first say my eye don't see. I go to the calculator. You know say me I know sabi do Photoshop. And I know say me I know sabi snap. They show body of. I will go inside. I will know as a whole technical college, government science technology, technical college. He gets sick bay. The sick bay will find pass some private hospital home. I'm telling you, fine. When I see on that day, fine. Fine, where? I've been at the toilet. The toilet no be here. It makes sense. The washing basin are stainless. You see, are stainless. You still get hand dryer. Once you just use the toilet finish, you wash your hand for stainless. Stainless, never war. But they public school. They public school. That you just wash your hand finish, you just put one for dryer. Maybe you want to use hand sanitizer. That's what they be. So I go do level Obaseki or do level G. So my people, Obaseki na project, Obaseki na movement. So that's why I say they move. People they move, follow. I move around town. I see the way when the people don't hear that song or gag, you see children who don't they come out. People they happy. This one are the music. I want to play a small. Once people don't hear the music, you see people they run come out. Why? Because it's been a good man. I play the music for my guy.
Ego must move forward. Ego.
As people don't hear that song, you see people don't they come out. Because the kind, I don't know, the kind spirit where they follow Obaseki song, even dead when they come and wake up. I'm telling you, dead body will come out from the cemetery. What is this person? You person when they sick. Once you don't hear that song, see the second song. You just people just the room come out. Baby with your debele. Okay, carry your ticket go. You supposed to say there's something special about this man. Get one song that is fine. Make I say that day. Yeah, now me I arrange this song. You understand? This one is my own contribution for the mass movement. This one is my own contribution. I know how much I pay for somebody to produce them for me. So this one is my own. This one is my own contribution. You understand, though? Now, Obaseki, everyone, even children they shout, Obaseki. My for no say there's something special about governor. Something special about governor. So I beg, If una want, may they begin to beat una mama for market. No. If una want, may Fulani come the cut una head for farm. Why? But some of us no go agree. May Fulani cut una head for farm. That's why we don't want to vote for APC. And the truth be that. That's why we don't want to vote for APC. No. We don't agree. So I beg. Obaseki na movement. Obaseki is a good man. Obaseki represents the future. And everybody will ensure say sanity in the state. For the first time, sanity there in those states. For the first time. Before now, no they talk. Until I could interview one man for the man. He don't think one man don't feel the court. I go ask the man, for Facebook. Why you there against Obaseki like this? See the man remove job for the hand, blah 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 blah. I said, you don't like what they do, you don't like sanity. They must whether not sanity they want chop. Whether not sanity, you with me. Our sanity even this state so they know they happy at all. No. With me, there are people who benefit from yaga yaga. They have been benefiting from yaga yaga life. Do you they benefit? You get one guy where they also interview. That they find out. Bros, you know you the support you say yeah, that's true. Why you don't like Obaseki? He said, me I turn on the truth. Say Obaseki they work. Then no say that they work. Because this guy na Agbero. Not be make now the name when I say that they call them on. So the guy say, then they say no Obaseki they work. They know, see they know Obaseki they work. Say but he remove job for their hand, wait be job, cutting of tickets. But not sir, but Obaseki is called me giving a work now. You say you don't know. But other people don't tell him. Say you don't know. Say that they reach you. Say now the question I can ask. All the money when I collect during the Oshomole regime for that 8 years, we don't invest. Because free money, say free money, they get it, they come off for hand. Like say they reinvest, they follow the shaft now. They could say, we don't see investment, we just take come as a be. You only invest until they build hotel, no be hotel. Hotel no be investment. Hotel no be investment. You understand? So the truth is all these guys, they get good heart. Most of those guys who did that camp, they get good heart. It's just that they read that course say, now why you want to Iziamu? Say now Iziamu go fit bring back ticket. I'm telling you, that's the truth. So most of the way they fight for Iziamu now because their agenda number one now to bring back ticket. Now just the truth be that. The reason why they fight 247 for Iziamu because they know say Nalin one go fit bring back ticket. And Iziamu already promised them. See me, they don't worry. He go bring back ticket. That's why we also they promise them say we don't agree. So my people, as most people they send our message. INEC, no dream say one ring this election no. Grandpa Buhari, I know say they watch my broadcast. Grandpa Buhari, I beg. Tell your boys when they not ring this election no. Because if you not ring it go red oh. If you not ring this election, it go red oh. Man not ring this election oh. We no go take them from anybody at all oh. So with the way things they go on for the state, I like them. And one of my greatest joy be say our king, he hear my voice. When I talk, say make he call these people 3 weeks ago. That make me happy. And he call them today. And I believe he does send a message. And anybody we want to go carry her pass with our king talk, you go collect. Why not joke with our king go? Because you know they talk. Why not joke with our king go? For the history of Nigeria, you don't see say king go call party leaders. She say, we're not trying to settle. Any of them was say, the king have said his own, we'll play our own. You go know how far. When I go know say some people day when you go there, that slap, not even I go to collect. So, as our king don't talk to now today, me I not get shaking with Obaseki. No. Now, he's a yamu. Nine, even when king they talk to the cross leg, then the show the cross leg follow. Now those people left Obaseki not get shaking. Obaseki not get shaking at all. The problem is that Oga Oshomole, me I don't know which they find. You don't rule your 8 years. Go house. Go and enjoy with your children and your grandchildren. If you don't get grandchildren, you understand? If you get grandchildren, just go house. Just go take care of your grandchildren. Make you allow this man finish eternal. You know why somebody will they collect? Because the time when you do your 8 years, nobody fight you. Because you gonna give corn. People were chopping corn. You gonna do party for King Square. Everybody will they bring all these artists. They gonna shake their bonbon. You know, say about say, can't shake your bonbon in my state, man. My state is not an entertainment state. Let me call it a verse. It's born not to verse. Obaseki like una. You don't know how much una don't save. We be so now your company before I know your blow 4 carton, 5 carton. Just so now don't they save that money now. Now person will tell you say, guy, you cheat this man, I love you. Nobody don't go pretend. You come and no talk. Now your enemy. But the person will tell you, say, guy, you teach this mellow. Now be your friend. Nobody don't go by cover, you will pretend. Don't be your friend. So for Obaseki to just come off for the first time, to just tell us, I don't want Agbero. Not supposed to say this man love us. And in me way. Maybe allow and have on a way for first tenor, you call now second tenor, I want to put pepper for an eye. Now which is happen, now will still happen. Just as when they fight, and so now will still fight. I'll say, no, you don't make us work for first tenor. Now you want to make us no one work for second tenor. So God already knows that this thing will happen. Oh, David, they were a marriage like father, like son. So I say, leave politics alone. You what you define for politics, David, they were. Come on, if you don't make thunder kill you, just walk out, come up for here now. You dey forbid to go face church. Go face church, you dey forbid. Only politics for una, we no leave am for una. Una must show una self to tell una how bad una be. To tell una say how wicked una be. You know say now. Why you not tell Israel me go stay church? You know say they stupid. They be there where. Why you not tell Israel say no contest, go stay church? You know such stupid. Now you dey fear, you know go church. Me you go church now. I mean, me carry Bible, coaching they pray for us. Look at you now. Hey, yeah, shameful now, like father, like son. Look at you now, just come now. So make you sit down, listen to cancer, make your head, make your life better. You dey talk anyhow. You not see your life now. Look at you. That's why I go so far. I go so far. Because on after move for since una here no 1 year what they go cut am through away. They go cut am with someone a year. I get you the block una here. So you go the block una here. So for it's up to sit down to say, me I listen to this much they talk. You come now, you dey fool yourself. Look at you now. You are disgrace. In fact, I don't know where they came, I don't know who born on herself. Me, I don't show you be human being because the only reason at all. I don't know the reason at all. I don't know the reason at all. Ah! So why you not telling me I'm only politics? You don't say how stupid you are. Me where they talk now. You say me only politics. We no live for now. We no live for now. Okay, those emissions they beat women for street, they rape women. See, all the women who don't beat for this town to collect ticket, una go suffer put. Una go suffer put. Una go win. You know, if I say I'm only politics, now people are not supporting and say only politics. Yeah, foul. I bet 5 pack me wakaye. Oh yeah. If you don't make thunder kill you before weekend. Now me they talk about Pastor Alfred. Move. So small. Not saying everyone you to talk to. I take time when I talk to about second goes free. Some of us we go to wait for una. Wait for see the money. I thief. After they don't go shop shit now, they do Yahoo now. I thief. After you cross river, you don't manage cross river, go abroad now. God don't let you die for Macedonian Sea. I say you die for them for not they talk like this. Chief Ole Buruku Oji. So make we face this matter as it be. So make we move. Let's think for the betterment of the future. Obaseki represent the future. Izeyamu represent now. Now the truth be this. Obaseki represent the future. Then Izeyamu represent now. Two youths of human being. Obaseki represent future. Then Izeyamu represent now. Gawari your baba now. Obaseki say no. Don't eat your future. Save ahead. Don't eat your future. Plan ahead. But the other people say, we must chop our future now. That's why they chop shit. After the chop shit finish, when I come run that they buy motor. Very soon, I'm not repenting. I go young win. So, my brother, go and have a rethink. If you don't marry, if you don't go on children, go and have a rethink because the seed will be planted and your generation go chop am. Your generation go chop am. Understand? You know able to be right. You never know how to write. Apostle, enough is spare. Then leave your matter because you are inconsequential. So my people, let's move on. Make we start the be. Tell Israel me go face church business. Apostle, you never sabi spell. You need brain check. David, everywhere you need brain check. And I know that one you be one of those boys when they cut tickets very soon. I'm going to meet you. And if you travel, go abroad. If you're from abroad, they throw stone, don't deport you. You see? If you're there abroad now, you from there, they throw stone, they'll seize your document, or deport you. Better. You see? So my people, as I've talking before, Obaseki represent future. So everybody make will ensure say we put hand for Obaseki back. Make it complete the good work when it don't start. So I just climb and small until that stupid boy called distract us there. So make we move on. Make we build this state. Obaseki they build the state. That's why we say no go for that reason. We are saying no to go for that reason. When I know say the reign of Oshomole for government house for that 8 years, Oshomole was a confirmed godfather. Confirmed. Nobody defeat talk for government house. Yes, nobody. I'm telling you. For 8 years, we up Oshomole take the government house. My godfather. No, he don't listen to anybody at all. Oshomole don't listen to anybody. Oshomole don't take advice from anybody. For 8 years, Oshomole not listen to anybody. Oshomole was a demigod for that 8 years. For that 8 years, Oshomole was a demigod. For 8 years, he was a demigod. Was a demigod. You understand? So, Oshomole was a demigod for 8 years for government house. Oshomole put pepper for people eye. You understand? So that's why everybody make we make sure we not allow evil people to come rule this state again. No. We not allow evil people to come rule this state again. You understand? So all those authoritarian and my own, we not go agree. We don't agree. We don't want cow man to rule us again. We don't need it. We don't need it. This is not a cow republic. And those states belong to everybody. So the nonsense way they perform during the time of late Folosho and Bruce Ali, we no go agree make they perform again. We no go agree make they perform again. We no go agree. We no go agree. Oh. No. We no agree. Oh. We no agree. If I'm waiting my eye don't see. No. All of us prepare. Oh. All of us prepare. I be waiting my eye don't see. We say Obaseki don't do. No. We no go take nonsense from anybody. So, my people, Obaseki na man of Obaseki get good heart. Obaseki get good heart. He get good heart. If not be man, we get good heart. You know how many people, all these boys, all of the people, they rotting for jail since now. Trust Obaseki. All these guys, they for don't they jail since. They for don't they jail. But Obaseki not get sent. You wanna live and let us live. So I say they know say if they like say the man therefore don't most of it before they die now. They don't they die through away. But Obaseki no agree. No. I talk I never look there and the boy profile. He put now all those chief way cross river now. All those chief way cross river. Now where Onga don run beach, he can't cross river go abroad now. They will see your document. Ole buloko, ojibole, ole, ojibole, ole, ojibole, ole, oji. So now they support if Oga is a yam we no fit maintain the farm. You see government simple agenda. Yes, simple agenda. But go see your farm. Some of the roof don't they pull. You know if you maintain how you want to maintain states. See your school, IOU Institute. Go look at now they about 6 cows now they inside. IOU Institute. Cow where they say not reach 10 self. You know if you maintain now. And you say easy. You say simple agenda. It's not simple. Okay, it's not simple. It's not simple. If you really simple, you fulfill handle your farm. You fulfill handle that IOU Institute. You know fit. You see, if you know it's simple, and if for go there, we'll see the mansion. We'll see a skyscraper and full inside. Till they boom, but not in the inside. So no say a simple agenda again. No say it's not a simple agenda. To manage 4 million people, not be here. If you know if you manage 50 people, how you want to manage 4 million? So our guy is big. So I beg. September 19, 9 be the election. September 19, and we are voting for PDP, which is the umbrella. Because for the ballot paper, Obaseki picture, you know go there. Obaseki picture no go there you know go there ballot paper. So na umbrella PDP. So I beg. I don't want to sharp this evening. So we just gather together to make sure say Obaseki election now sure. And a lot of person they try to call. We don't want. May they know your dream. Say we are ringing this election. Afraid. May they know your dream and one day, if they bank on her, it works. And anybody who will cheat ballot paper, if we catch up, we'll burn her. I'm telling you. If we just cheat ballot paper, we catch you. We go put tire for your neck. Life. Now message we dey send. We dey send message. If we catch you say you cheat ballot paper, you thief am, na tire we go put for your neck. Because you want country people destiny, you want country future. No agree. We no agree. We no agree on our country people future. We no agree. Okay, we are saying no to election ringing and a bloodshed in our land. So we are saying no to election ringing and a bloodshed in our land. So now should they be all the people they wait to say we are going to shed blood. My brother, you will end up drinking your blood Oh, if you don't buy collage, you just sharpen collage you want to kill. My brother, you will die by yourself. That collage you use and kill yourself. I'm telling you, because you can't at those states we no one go that the era of kill. No. All those rubbish what they do for that state during election. We no want to see them here. We don't say am. So we are saying no to election rigging. We are saying no to election rigging and bloodshed in Edo State. We are saying no to election rigging and bloodshed in Edo State. We are saying no. So, all in all, we are voting for Obaseki. You know why? Obaseki not be politician and technocrat. Now, may I give una the difference between technocrat and grassroots politician? May I give una? May I give una? May I give una? Technocrats build the future. Grassroots politician eat the future. A quote by Apostle Alfred Oyinosa. In not the dictionary, in not anywhere. But very soon, it will be for Wikipedia. So, my brother, change me, vote for her. And your brother benefit now. Your sister where they work, they receive salary. So pensioner, if you get papa be pensioner, you know they receive salary. Guy, vote for Basaki. No, but don't worry, vote for Basaki. And very, very important. So everybody will vote for Basaki, so that Obaseki really represent the interests of the people. I've heard talking before. Technocrats build the future. Then grassroots politician eats the future. That's why you say our state and nation they develop, because all the politicians they eat the future. As they enter the next thing, how to buy house for Dubai, how to buy house for Kuwait, how to buy house for China. That's what they think about. But a politician, then a technocrat will build the future. Will build 10 years time, 20 years time, 80 years time. Will this institution last? That technocrat. But politician, no. As they enter the next thing, what is the latest Jeep now? What is the latest Jeep now? That's what they think. What is the latest house? That's what they think. They don't think the future. Technocrat think the future. Grassroots politician think about now. Yes. Technocrat think about the future. The grassroots politician think about now. A quote by Apostle Alfred. Not anywhere, but very soon they Wikipedia. Now we share for dictionary. So that's why they try to follow the people when they no road. Or Baseki no road, and we follow them. So all these things when they talk, so one of they mark them down. One of the mark them down for the house. One of the mark them down. This is what Apostle Alfred said. Because it's coming to pass. One of they write them down. As I first talk, technocrat build the future. Grassroots politician eat the future. Technocrat think about the future. The grassroots politician think about now and themselves. Finish. So we need to move from that level. Move from the level of thinking about now in ourselves. Let's think about the future. If Obaseki can help me well, you not go bring that refinery company now. No, you not bring her. And if Obaseki can help me well, you not go tell us Siomo make you come build power plant for Edo. That's the truth. You know go think say, oh, let my people have light, because he himself na light. Say let my people have light. And you say light they come. Now go Oriomon. Obaseki na from Oriomon. Izeyamu na from Oriomon. Go check wetin Izeyamu do. Izeyamu no do anything for Oriomon. In fact, Izeyamu join. Lucky Gbene don't remove College of Education comot from Oriomon. NYC camp from Oriomon. He don't do anything. And that Oriomon now Odubu from come. Odubu don't do anything. So when I hear people they talk, I would evade. Bele Ujo they pay me. I say, wait, see. People don't only think. See, Obaseki me well. So I beg. Make we vote for Obaseki, because the man represents their future. Isaiah represent now. Obaseki represent the future. So I beg, make we follow the man with the think about future. And you know, say Bible talker, say before you build a house, make you count the cost. That's what they call MOU. MOU don't the Bible. MOU not start today. He don't the Bible. He say count the scripture. Say before you think, say count the cost. Count the cost. How much it go cost? That's MOU. Memorandum of understanding. So I beg. Now appeal and they appeal to all of una. Make una join hand. Move vote for Baseki. So that go fit build this future. And also Baseki get time for plan to connect this state with railway system. Yes, so Obaseki get time for plan to connect this state with railway system. We never talk. He get time for plan. When he be say railway will connect the state, he get the plan. Now think that now the future be that. So I beg, make we not eat our future today. Make we not eat our future. We not eat our future. It be like person we give. See, it be like person we give while they pregnant. Now they will give them they born. No, 9 months. After 9 months, now they will born the waka. No, it will take months before it begin the creep. You go ta ta. From there, it will begin the creep. From there, it will begin the ta. Now so they be that movement, that development. So now that development, Obaseki they move. So from pregnancy stage, it enter delivery. Now the delivery stage now, it don't they put things together. Now from the delivery stage, pick all the waka small. Now be all those little development. So by the next stage, what happen? You go begin the crawl. Now so the next you go begin the run. So now so which means as we bring her in for second term, now raise. Things go to change. So things go change. So I beg, Obaseki mean well for everybody. Obaseki is not a stingy man. Obaseki is not a stingy man. Obaseki is not a wicked man. Obaseki is a peace-loving man. If Obaseki not be peace-loving man, a lot of all these boys they make them for those prison scenes. The time we simulate, they see people they talk. No now. Even that time, you say I'm not talk because Osumule subdue him. Because Osumule now terror. He subdues Yamu. Now the trouble come to one camp. At the trouble they one camp now. So now the whole of the world come the Obaseki back. Who is greater? God. So they may have Godfather, but we have God the Father. So my people, now so go be this evening, by the grace of God, we will bring the matter small. September 19, which is a few weeks from now, and the election. So I beg, make we join us together, vote for Baseki, PDP. Make we not tell our brothers and sisters, my brothers with their Bomona, tell our people for Nigeria, say make we not vote for PDP. Now PDP, a vote for PDP is a vote for Obaseki. A vote for PDP is a vote for Obaseki. Yes. Yeah, you are called. You are free to call now. Yes, you are free to call. You are free. Yes, you can call in, sir. So, a vote for PDP is a vote for Obaseki, and I don't feel beg our grandpapa just now. You know our grandpapa na Buhari now. Yes, our grandpapa na Buhari. So Buhari, I don't feel beg you, no ring this election, no ring gamo, because you suppose know say Edo people, if ma go. So just let them be. Just allow Buhari. If not me be you, I'll just say INEC just declare Obaseki winner. No need for election. Just declare me. Just go. I'm telling. If not me be Buhari, I just say INEC please just declare Obaseki the winner. Let him just continue 8 years. I beg. I no fit to wahala. I'm telling. If not me be, I just INEC. Oh yeah, come in. I beg just declare my winner. Me just go. I beg. I no fit. Not fit. Me just I beg Mona go check record. Anybody they fight Obaseki for no reason, go check the way they go down. The last time when I check, the people because of Baseki, everything about the joy they go down. The last time when I go check my record, all the people the cause of Baseki did it go down. Yes, so the last time when I go check record, last time when I check record, all the people the cause of Baseki did it go down. In one way or the other, they go down. Because Obaseki me where Obaseki is a good person. So that's why all of us now they support him. That's to say everybody come and they talk, I beg una vote for Obaseki. I beg. Make I play this song for us. We could just enjoy for the next two seconds. I beg una vote for Obaseki. I beg. Some of us will go extra mile to make sure say things work well for the state. Una do well. I bet the WhatsApp line know they work because I don't have the data. The subscription don't finish. Just call in direct. My subscription for the WhatsApp it don't expire today. So more than no verse. So just call in direct. So my people, now so they be. We don't send message to our grandpapa Buhari, making no ring each election because if you ring it, you read. So we know one problem for this country. We know. Okay. So we know one problem. Una do well. God bless all of una. Father, we say thank you for tonight's broadcast. We appreciate you for grace. Lord, for every word we have uttered that is not of you, we are sorry. Lord, we ask, oh God, let your peace reign in this state. Lord, make this election so difficult for anyone to ring it. Let this election be so difficult for anybody to ring it. And anyone that has vowed to use human life to win this election at all costs, Father, may they not live to experience this election. In the name of Jesus Christ. And above all, oh God, let your will be done. Let your will be done. Let your will be done. In Jesus' name. Amen. Una do well. We'll meet tomorrow evening by the grace of God. God bless all of una. Good night. My name is still remain Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, aka Tokan Asibi. Now so we will close this curtain this night. We'll see you tomorrow. And good night.
Now when you don't hear Apostle Alfred Uyinosa message, I beg, help us share this message before you go. If you get anything to talk concerning what the Apostle don't talk today, you feel go to comment section, make you put your own for there. So make I leave you now, make you help us share the video. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.